Good morning, guys. Good morning. This is Daryl from Lee's Lawn Care Services. Good morning to you guys. Hope you guys had a great, prosperous year. It's about 6:40 in the morning, and I got to go finish the fence job that I started. I did one, which turned out really, really good, and I got this other one I'm working on, and we're probably not going to finish it today because there's a section that where the dog's in the neighbor's yard, so I'm gonna have to go talk to the neighbor and see if they can put the dog up for a couple hours while I get that section done. But I'm gonna get majority of it done today, and then I'll probably be back tomorrow to finish that little section. So that's how things are going over here, guys. I hope you guys had a great year. I had a really good year this year. Made a little bit more money than I made last year. Did a lot less work this year versus last year, but I made more money this year than what I made last year. So it's kind of crazy how you did more work last year, you made good money, but then this year you did less work, but you made more money. So what that tells me is that I guess you would say the eyeball stuff, the cleanup jobs and all that, which I know that put me over the top, and these fence jobs, they put me over the top as well. So that's why things have been so well for me. And this particular fence job, I didn't put it on the books for this year because this is the last day. So I'm gonna have to put it on the books for next year when it's completed, when I collect the rest of the money for the fence job. So it'll be a good start to next year, which is tomorrow. When I finish the job, I'll put it on tomorrow's books, because you got to close your books out, guys. You got to close your books out for this season. Hey, write all your goals down, what you plan on doing for next season, and you work at them. That's your guide sheet. You work from that to figure out the stuff that you need and the things that you want to do and what you want to accomplish. We went on, just my opinion, man, I'm just telling you some of my stuff. We were able to go on 4 vacations this year, 4 of them, and that is, for me, that is amazing, because I don't typically take that many vacations, but we got a chance to go on 4. Now, we wound up going to the same places twice because we enjoyed, where we were, which, I didn't mind it at all, because it was a vacation, and I was, you're aware of your surroundings, where you can go, things you need to do, and what you need to get, and all that stuff. Everything's close by, so that's why I didn't mind going back to those places. So in next year, I don't know. We'll probably go back to the same places. I don't know, but so we were able to accomplish that. I was able to buy a new mower, that I paid off. I didn't get it yet, but it's paid off. So that was one of my accomplishments that I wanted to accomplish last season, to get a new mower. I still got to get another push mower that I'm going to get, because my Snapper Honda it's up there, and it's starting to have some issues. It'll run good for a few months or whatnot, and then something else breaks on it. So it's about time to get another one. It's about 8 or 9 years old. It's time for it to go. So I'm gonna buy a new push mower, maybe 2. I got the weed eater, so the weed eater situation is good. The blower situation is good. The blowers are good to go. And so, as from an equipment standpoint, I'm looking pretty decent. It's just a couple things here and there that I'm going to get for next season. That'll be the goals. I got to get some more tires, man. Jesus, and my truck has 300,000 miles on it, man. It's still running. I need to consider putting the fund aside for that, because I know that nothing lasts forever. I have, knock on wood, I haven't had many issues with it. Had a couple things go, but nothing really major. Thank the Lord for that. But yeah, I might start a truck fund this year. I'm gonna put that in the business plan, for next season. So that'll be the things I'll need to work on, But tires, definitely, I got to put that in there. I got to change some tires. I'm wearing the tires out. I'm wearing the road. The roads are wearing me out because the roads are still here and the tires are going bald. So that's one of the things I'm gonna have to do as well. But other than that, man, everything else looks great. Everything else looks like it's on the up and up, and that's pretty much what I want. Pretty much what I want. I hope you guys accomplish the things that you want to do this season coming up. Write your goals down. Put them in your organizer, because I have an organizer, with a calendar in and all that stuff. That's where I put all my stuff. I keep it there, and I check it off as I go. And when I'm saving, I typically put the amounts that's being saved. I usually write that in the calendar as well. It's on a computer as well, but I typically put it there, and that's how I have an idea of what I have and what if I want to have a certain amount, then you take and you break that amount down into how much you save a day or a week or however you want to do it, and that's how you come up with the amount that you're trying to get to. That's kind of what that is, guys. So like I say, right now I'm driving to the fence job that I got to do, and it's going to pay well as well, and I got another fence estimate that I'm going to have to do, but they're going to have to remove a huge stump before I can even get to that. And I have another big yard cleanup I got to do. So work is steady for me, man. I mean, I pray you guys are steady too as well, but work is very, 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 very consistent so far this year. For me, it's like I'm really not getting a break, but I've had 4 breaks, so I can't complain about that. But I mean, we just rocking and rolling on through. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling. It's been 80-degree weather here. Grass is still growing, and I'm not cutting as much, even though the grass is still growing, because I've been dealing with these fence jobs. These fence jobs take time off you. It's like each fence job takes me 3 to 4 days to do. It's not like I'm just going, because you got to let the poles set, and then once you set the poles, you got to come back with the rest of the stuff, and if you got any miscellaneous stuff that needs to be done, it just takes time to do that stuff. So, and I'm not rushing to do it anyway. It's like I'm trying to relax a little bit while I'm doing it, because I enjoy doing that as well. Construction and building, I like that type of stuff. Woodworking, I took that stuff up in school, and I really enjoyed that. So I enjoy doing this part of it. The gardens, I don't care for the gardens. I got a garden job I got to do too on Sunday, so I got to be finished this fence tomorrow, which is Saturday, and move on to the garden job on Sunday, because I was already paid for the garden job. So I gotta do that. And I talked to one of my friends who's the store manager, and I told him, I said, man, you don't have no product. You got me running to other places to get product. And I want you to have the business, because I want to see the store numbers do well. It's like, yeah, we number one in a company right now with the money that they're making off of roofing, just roofing. And I understand that, but I told him, I said, look, when I was here and you taught me, man, empty holes is missed opportunity, And he's like, yeah, I'm not. I said, he's not worried. I said, dude, you're saying that, but you could be so much more. If you had product that was in stock, you'd be catering to everybody. You just wouldn't be catering to one demographic of customer, and in my opinion, because a lot of the fence stuff I had to go somewhere else and get it, because he didn't even have it, because his stock levels are crap, I'm gonna call it the way I see it, and that's what I told him. I said, man, a lot of the stuff I can come get from you, I said, you don't even have, He said, yeah. He said, well, I'm worried about it, but I'm not too worried about it, because we're killing it over here. I know that, but we was taught to kill it everywhere, not to kill it in one spot, and that was his primary focus. I saw him last night, And that's what I was talking to him about. He said, yeah. He asked me, if are you coming back? Because then you can maintain. I say, no, man. I've been going for some years. That's not even a thought in my mind of going back, to do that. Because, dude, I realized that if I went work for somebody, that would really, really constrain me as to what I can make. If I can come out here in a couple of days and make in a couple of days what I make in 2 weeks, I lose. If I went work for somebody else. So I don't see myself ever doing that. Like I said, this fence job that we're gonna make, the money that I'm gonna make off this fence job, no job could pay me that in no 2 week period. It's just not possible unless you're some type of doctor or somebody upper echelon. But then in a couple of days, they still gotta wait a week or two before they get paid. They don't get paid every. Well, some of them do get paid every week, but they don't get paid like that. This is like 3-4 days for me, and I get that. I get what they make in a week or two. Well, the hospital I used to work at, they used to get paid every 2 weeks, and the doctors used to get paid on Wednesday. I know because we used to handle the mail and all for them. So I didn't know how much they got paid, and I knew that that's when they got paid. So it's not like that, And then when they do get paid, they got the expenses and stuff they got to take care of as well. So, yeah, guys. I mean, I love working for myself. It's one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. That's just being honest. The job I had taught me the things I needed to know to work for myself. Communication, how you talk to people, how to structure stuff. Make sure you get the message over, the right way and not, in a disruptive way. Being open to criticism if needs be, or whatever needs to be done to fix the situation. You have to be, geared to that type of stuff. And my management training and all that really, really helped me. Really, really helped me with that. Being able to relate to the customer and do things for the customer, and just having a great dialogue with the customer. That can help you go a long way. Get you a lot of business. And hey, they buy your brand. You a brand, so you got to sell your brand. And there's a lot of different things you got to do to sell your brand. Your work sells your brand. It's just a lot of things. The way you talk to people. A lot of the stuff that you do, that's you. That's a representation of you. Do I wear a uniform? No. I don't wear a uniform every day to work. Could I? I could if I wanted to. I could go out and I could get shirts made and all that other stuff. I mean, I could, but I'm comfortable with where I'm at. You really don't need any of that. In all honesty, you just need to be you and be consistent. Honestly. And be friendly and approachable. That's just the way to do it. Be friendly, be approachable, be consistent with what you do. You don't have to be, partners in crime clean, but you just be decent, and your stuff, and people will come up to you and talk to you. If you're approachable and you help, you helpful and stuff they'll come back to you all the time, So, and that's what's got me, and I've been doing this will be about, 17 years or 18 years, been a long time since I've been doing this, and I've been doing it full time for the last, I want to say about 6 years, because I was a manager, for 12 years, for a while, so it's been a while, man, and I enjoy it, I enjoy the good times, and you have bad times too. We have downtime, stuff like that. But I enjoy it, man. It all comes with the territory. And it all for makes you a better person in the end. Yes, you're gonna have storms. Yes, you're gonna have some things happen. It's part of life. It's not perfect. I know people that's millionaires. They have issues with different things. It happens. It doesn't matter what amount of money you have, you're going to have some issues with something. And money just don't solve all problems. Sometimes it takes other things to fix problems. Sometimes it's the connection, it's the communication. It's not all about money all the time. It's about you enjoying what you do and just living in that. Enjoying and living in what you enjoy. And that's what it is. And I think that's the purpose of life. To do what you enjoy doing. And if you get paid for it, to me that's a bonus. If you get paid for doing what you enjoy doing, man, that's a plus. That's how I look at it. And I enjoy being out, and being free to do the things that I want to do. That's just how I look at it. That's just me, guys. I enjoy it, man. So, like I said, Happy New Year's to you guys. I pray that you guys have a great, excellent 2022. We're gonna do a little celebrating tonight. We're gonna drink a little sparkling cider. We don't, have all that, all that alcohol, all that stuff. We tone that back. But yeah, we're gonna toast it up, and I'm gonna write my goals down, and I got my new tablets. I'm a new organizer and all that. We're ready to go, and I got to clear my computer out, so I'll do that tonight and get all those papers printed up, and I'll staple it to this organizer that I have, to this year's organizer, and that'll be the end of the season for this season. Next season, tomorrow, when I'm working on that fence, and if I finish that fence, I'll be collecting for next season. It'll put me off to a good start. It's probably gonna screw me up because the following season, you never know. I don't know. I may have something going into 2023. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But guys, that was my time. I wanted to talk to you guys and wish you guys a very, very happy 2022 and a safe 2022 and a prosperous 2022. Love you guys. I'll pray for you guys along the way, And as always, I'm always out. I'm here. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.